Sam Hutchins. All approved, say aye. Disapproved, motion carries. I'm going to shift away from the regular agenda. Two things. First, the state highway department was scheduled to be here today. They're going to push that to a different day. They were going to present the rural secondary program like they do on an annual basis. They will reschedule that. And I got an update this morning from Salt River Electric. I thought it would be appropriate to read to the magistrate and the public and media as well. So first of all, Salt River Electric would like to thank all of our customers for their patience during the trying time. We are now estimating that we had in the neighborhood of 38,000 to 46,000 customers out at peak time. We've had crews working nonstop since Tuesday. We have steadily increased the number of people we have working. At this time, we have approximately 252 outside crews working, or crewmen or men and women. This includes linemen, supervisors, contractors, tree trimmers, bulldozers, and the like. As of 6 a.m. this morning, we still had 8,924 members out. 3,368 were Nelson County customers, and the rest was the other customers that we serve. We're making steady progress. We got approximately 3,500 people back on yesterday, so I'm sure that's all the counties spread out. Please tell everyone that there's a lot of damage and broken poles, lines down and lines into trees. Some of the crews work all day and all night to set new poles, but sometimes no one can get in the area to be worked that day because it's such a consuming process. There's a lot of poles that have to be set. Today, we have the crews in the following areas. These areas are described in general terms, so it might not exactly be the location stated, but in that vicinity. Deepsville, Culvertown, Cedar Grove, Bloomfield, Highway 523, Balltown, Woodlawn, Lawrenceburg Road, Boston, Monks Road, Nat Rogers Road, and Stumps Court. Once again, thanks to everyone for their patience. They've been keeping you updated on a regular basis. I have not got an update from KU. I hope to get that this afternoon sometime. KU serves customers in the various areas of the county, including the Woodlawn, some of the Woodlawn area, Chaplain area, Bloomfield area. Bloomfield got back on them. South End and the Kentucky 84 and 457 area, Gap Knob Road area.
That's the intercounty.
Is that, okay, that's intercounty. But they can all, but don't they supply the power to them though? Or do they get from EKU?
American.
I know, but who's the main supplier?
Eastern.
East Kentucky. Yeah. East Kentucky. Well, we saw them down there the other day too.
Some in Boston too.
Some in Boston too. I knew that there's a widespread, so it's hard to keep up with whose territory is what, actually. As part of that,
But they pulled a crew out of Bloomfield yesterday, and they're over in Sam's area of town. That's good. No, it ain't.
Maybe there's something else we do need to know. We start at the substation level, then we go to the circuits, then there are the 3 phase lines, and then single phase lines, and then individual service. That's kind of the line of procedure that they follow, which makes sense. For those who do not know, when we have a situation like this, the judge or mayor of the city, you have the authority under state law to make a declaration of local emergency. I made that declaration Tuesday morning. Governor made it somewhat, maybe Monday night or Tuesday morning. I can't remember exactly what he did. Under that declaration, there's different levels of federal assistance or local state assistance that becomes available. And I haven't got an update from the state as of recently, so I don't know exactly what state we're in yet now, but there are thresholds that you know, we have people calling saying, you know, will the federal government pay for these generators? And we're not in that kind of emergency where the federal government can displacement, like the Katrina event. We had probably, here, but 5 or 6 phone calls Friday afternoon. Will FEMA reimburse me for my generators? It's not going to happen at the local, at your individual level. So I don't know where that rumor started, but it was out there pretty fast. Has anybody else heard that as well? But it was pretty rampant there for a few hours. So we are looking for. I'll be getting an update from the governor's office, hopefully sometime this afternoon, of what level we are in as far as debris removal, which helps you with your federal assistance for debris removal. You know, you have other utility company levels, we help utility companies with their expenses. So it'll be a whole threshold of, it looks like probably for another couple of weeks anyway. So we'll see. City, I believe City had all their customers pretty much back on by Friday, what it seemed like when I saw Irving and the mayor's office. Cleanup crews, Jim's crew, Brad's crew, Wednesday. We used a garbage service men that could not run the trucks, assigned them a chainsaw where possible, and made a lot of headway using our county equipment, even on state roads and county roads both, and made a lot of headway. In my estimation, been out several areas of the county, probably Kentucky 84 and Gapnock Road were probably the worst hit areas in the county. Coon Hollow Road, that area there. Probably that area south was probably the worst hit areas that I've seen in the whole county. Every area got major damage. You literally on Kentucky 84, Jim, you probably couldn't drive 20 feet, 30 feet without hitting a tree for about 12 miles.
They were all cleared out, though.
Friday afternoon, pretty good one.
Pretty good. The schools actually had school call on the Kelly school today, and then they called it off. That was this recent snow, but they had determined that the roads were drivable enough to get buses through. There are still some areas where the trees are tight in there close, and there's still some down power line on some roads, but they were aware of them, and some roads were aware of them. Most of those surfaces, I'm sure all of the surfaces down power lines are dead, but there's still a hazard.
And we'll get into how we're going to handle the balance of our work when we get into the road department report and individual questions from management. Okay, yes. Okay, we'll move on then to the regular business on the agenda. I put on the agenda the Kentucky Department of Revenue Vehicle Assessment. I have reported to you guys the assessment of how it's handled. We're going to, how the PDA office was assessing vehicles. They have straightened that situation out, as you can see with the article that I provided to you guys in your mail. That puts everybody back to the level playing field, and you should continue to get the revenue that we were expecting. Just so you know, that was about $17 million for the counties around the Commonwealth, and about $17 million for the state. So that was a significant amount of money that was going to be lost. Second reading of revised ethics code. You guys passed on first reading the ordinance related to the ethics, and we advertised. Need a motion to approve on second reading and adoption of the revisions to the ethics ordinance.
Can I ask?
Yes.
I had a question, and I spoke to John about it a minute ago there. I talked to some of the guys in Frankfurt about this, and they're just saying that we probably ought to put some wording in there, just saying that, let's see how it says here. We may comply with the annual filing of the financial statement by filing the board's custodial statement dated and signed, saying that there's been no changes, but it may be something.
An affidavit.
Yes, maybe.
Don, you kind of recommended that, didn't you, in your study the other day?
The initial filing doesn't require to be sworn. I mean, I don't know what, I can't remember.
I'm not so sure it should be a sworn statement either.
Well, affidavit would be sworn.
Okay.
Right,